Human rights groups took their call for what they describe as a fairer migration policy this week to the European Parliament. They were there to lobby MEPs after the death of several thousand migrants in the Mediterranean. Parliamentarians meeting in Strasbourg voted to back a resolution calling for binding quotas that would equally share the number of asylum seekers across the EU. The response by EU leaders to the human tragedy we've seen in the Mediterranean was immediate, but it remains inadequate. We should have indicated our collective will to share refugees geographically across the European Union. It's something that has to be done. EU rules say refugees must be processed on the soil of the member state where they first arrive, piling more pressure on southern European states.
It's important that when we say we open our doors to those who are facing problems, who are fleeing persecution, we have to have some sort of idea what we mean by that. How many are going to come? And actually, do we actually have the ability to tackle that problem and settle all the people who want to come? We have to have a proper processing system to make sure we distinguish between those who are genuinely fleeing persecution and those who want, understandably, to come for a better life.
EU leaders decided last week to triple the budget of Europe's Triton mission to €9 million. It's the same amount of money that was spent on the Italian naval operation to rescue migrants, which ended last year.